3, 2, 1. And welcome back. Now, as you may notice, this is not my usual Factorio video. Instead, this is a guide, a tutorial, to help those of you that aren't as technologically savvy as some of us. So, this tutorial is about installing some mods for Factorio. I have a specific mod pack I'll be using here, but any mods you acquire will work if you install them this way, and therefore let us begin. So the mod pack I will be making a series about, hopefully, and what this tutorial is about is Arumba's mod pack. Arumba's another YouTuber. You should check him out. His videos are great, and he came up with a mod pack recently. I will confess I'm not good at taking different mods and putting them together into a pack, so I used his pack by myself and I enjoyed it, and I thought I'd make a series about it. But one thing I looked around for and didn't find was a guide on how to install his mod pack. So that's what I'm trying to make here. So this guide is for Windows, obviously, but I will be trying to put up a guide for Macintosh as well, and hopefully that'll go up sometime. If it is up by the time you're watching this video, you can find it in the description. Now to downloading his mod pack. So the link to his mod pack will be in the description. And so you'll need to first download it. You can download it by pressing this download button right here. It'll download a file. The problem I noticed though is that when this file downloads, if it ever does, is it's in a .7z format, a 7-zip format. Now, my Windows computer and many Windows computers cannot handle this file format regularly. If you just click on this, it'll say opening, it'll think a while, and nothing will happen. So it doesn't really work. What you have to do to open this file up is actually install an unarchiver called 7-zip. This link will also be in the description, and if you just go here, click download here, this will install as well. Now this is very easy, and it is easy to uninstall afterward if you so choose. You don't want to have excess programs on your computer. You just click on this, allow it to do its thing. You install wherever you want it to install, click install, and it's done. That was easy, right? So after you've downloaded that, as well as Arumba's mod pack, and you've installed that, you just go, here you have 7-zip file manager, and you open it. Once you open it, you just, not that, you actually go through your computer. Now, it defaults to this place. And what you're going to do is you want to go to computer, select the drive that you have, which is probably going to be your C drive, the default drive. Go to users after that. Find your username. In this case, my username is 1Mizzou1. Go through here, all these confusing files, but you're going to want to find the one called downloads. Open that file, and you're going to get your downloads folder. I just recently emptied mine, so I don't have very many things. But what you're going to want to look for is Arumba's mod pack. You can always sort by created, and if you just downloaded it, it'll come very recently. Today's 1350 or 153 or 150. You're going to select it and then click. After you have selected it, extract. You're going to want to extract it just to your downloads folder. That's usually fine. Click OK. It'll think about it. This isn't a very big file, so it's almost done. And that's all you need 7-zip for. You can X that out. Go to Windows Explorer. Go through the same process, or it probably should be default over here, the downloads folder. And you're going to see a folder called Arumba's mod pack. Inside, you're going to have all these folders and things. These are the different mods inside the mod pack. You're going to want to right click and click copy, and now you have all the mods copied to your copy folder. The other thing you need to do is actually put them into the Factorio folder itself. So how are you going to do this? I'm assuming you've already downloaded Factorio and the game runs correctly. Assuming that, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go to your search bar. You're actually going to type in this sequence. It's not what you think of, but you're going to type in the %, app, data, and then another %. What will come up is this folder called roaming. You're going to click on that folder. It's going to open up with basically your programs and all their information. You're going to find the one labeled Factorio, open it, and then find the folder inside that labeled mods. Not this compressed folder, just the regular run-of-the-mill folder. It should be empty except for this modlist.json thing. You can then, once you're here, just right-click, click paste. Your computer will think about it for a while. Everything will go in here. Now, assuming pretty much this is the end of the line. Your mod should be installed now. There's nothing you have to do. You don't have to unpack any of these things. It should just work by default. We can actually check this here. If I go to my Factorio icon, load it up. You'll see it taking a long time because it's running through all those mods, loading them up. This will slow your game down, both FPS wise, a little bit, not that much actually, and also your loading time will be a little slower, so you might have to wait a little bit, but after that's done, it'll load up your mods, load up your regular Factorio game, finish. You can go to the mods and see that we have now installed all these mods. Um, Besides that, it'll work like normal. Play, new game. There will be a lot of new ores in this specific mod pack, but depending on what mods you have installed, um, they should, any difference might show up here. Click generate, and it works like normal. Now, differences between normal Factorio and my modded Factorios. You look here, you have a lot more researches. Your inventory is twice as big, and different things you can craft, etc. But that is how you install mods for Factorio, and in specific, Arumba's mod pack for Factorio. If you have any questions or you're not sure how I did something, feel free to leave a comment. This is my first tutorial video, so I will be happy to post an updated one, or if I miss something, feel free to let me know, and I'll try to correct that if possible. Thank you for watching. This has been not Arumba, and Draken, Arumba's mod pack. See you again.